How to create a blog in 10 minutes? This is a website that really belongs to you. It is fully optimized to help you quickly start making blogs, to earn money. I won't keep you waiting long. Let's get started right away. Step number 1, buy your domain name. You can choose any domain provider. I normally buy domains at Namecheap. They are a prestigious and famous provider all over the world. Their advantages are quite cheap price, easy and modern managing interface. You can click the link in video description to register a domain name at Namecheap. Domain name including domain prefix and domain extension. For example, domain name is google.com. Domain prefix is Google. Domain extension is .com. Fill a domain prefix you want to buy in search box. Remember to write consistently, including letters A to Z, numbers 0 to 9, and dashes. Hint: choose a simple domain name that is easy to remember. It may be your name if you want to build your personal brand, or you can choose a keyword. Then, click Enter. Namecheap will show a list of domains by domain extensions. But I advise you to choose domainextension.com, because it's the most popular in the world. This video is aimed to guide you, so I can choose any domain name as an example. The price above is for the first year. It's normally a promotional price, and below is the price for the next years. There are high-priced domain names in the first year, because they are nice, and many people want to own. You cannot add to your cart those domain names owned by others. Hint: if your domain name owned by someone, you can change, or add small words, like a, my, best, or the, to the domain prefix to check it out. For example, instead of choosing howtomakemoney.com, you can choose howtomakemoneyformom.com. Instead of choosing google.com, you can choose mygoogle.com. Be creative. If your domain name is still available, you click on Add to Cart. Then click on View Cart. Here you can choose as guided in the video. You may need to create an account, and choose the payment, when clicking on Confirm Order. I already have my account and my payment method, so I can skip this step. I use PayPal. It's simple, so I just go fast through this. Thank you for purchasing. Page appears when you successfully pay. Let it be there, and move to the next step. Register a web hosting. There are thousands of hosting providers in the world, but not all of them are okay. Don't expect a fast speed server, high uptime rate, plus a perfect customer care with only $3 to $5. For me personally, I like Cloudways. Why? Modern interface. Neat admin interface, and it's easy to use. They optimize their server well. It has high speed. They use infrastructures from the best server providers in the world, including Google Cloud Platform, Amazon Cloud. I highly recommend you to choose Cloudways. Join the registration link of Cloudways presented in this video, or in an article on our website. This is a very important step for you, to receive a website installation package, optimized from A to Z by us. If you rent a programmer, you need to pay up to $100 to $200. You will be moved to the Cloudways website. Click Get Started Free. Fill in your information to sign up your account, and create the first server. You need to open your mail to confirm your account. Then you can continue to create your first server. Here I have my own account, so I just sign in, and click Add Server to create a server. In Select Your Application, choose the first option, WordPress 5.8. In Name Your Managed App, if there is, you can fill in your domain name to help you remember. In Name Your Managed Server, if there is, you can name for this server. For the beginner, I recommend you to choose Linode Server. Server size, 1 gigabit. Location, choose a server location closest to your potential customers for fast access speed. Below is the amount that you have to pay by hour and monthly according to the configuration you chose above. Click Launch Now to create a server. It will take a few minutes, so just do other things in the meantime. Download and install the FileZilla client software. This software helps you download and upload files to the server. You can download the suitable version for your operating system. Here I use Windows. Download and install with default options. It's quite simple. Now you return to Cloudways, try reloading the page to see if the progress is completed. When you see this information displayed, it means the progress is done. Click on www and go to your application. Cloudways has automatically created a website for you. The current interface is also quite simple, but a bit ugly. Its domain name is quite special. It's hard to remember, isn't it? How to turn this complex domain name into the domain name you bought before? We will move on to the next step. Point the domain name to hosting. This is the step to help you link to the domain name you purchased at Namecheap with the hosting you created at Cloudways. You may find it difficult to understand. Why do we have to do that? But just trust me. If you are a beginner, you don't have to answer all questions. Follow me, it's very simple. Click on Public IP to copy the IP to the clipboard. Click on the Manage button on Namecheap website to enter the interface of the domain name management. Click on Advanced DNS. You only need to create 2 records here. See Name Record. In Host box, you enter www. In Value box, you type your domain name. In TTL box, you choose Automatic, then click on the green checkmark to save. Click on Add New Record. Type, you choose the A record. Host, you enter the character at. Value, you enter the IP of the server that you copied earlier, click on the green checkmark to save. Please delete all other default records. Try accessing your domain name. If the interface appears like that, you have successfully pointed the domain name to hosting. Add the domain name to the domain management. Go to Domain Management. In the Primary Domain section, enter your domain name. Then click Save Changes. It will take some time. Try accessing your website, and you will see a security warning. Don't worry, move on to the next step to resolve this issue. Install free SSL certificate. Go to SSL certificate section. Select the Let's Encrypt certificate. Email address, enter your email. Domain name, enter the domain name you want to install the certificate for. Press the Install Certificate button. Reload your website. Ta-da! Website is up and running. But don't you want your website to look like this? It's sketchy and not well optimized. That's why I'm here to help you. You will save $100 to $200. Install the optimized website package on your hosting. Download my package to your computer. After creating a Cloudways account through the link I recommended, I will send you a file. Download that file to your computer. Upload the website package to your hosting. But before that, you need to create connection information on the server. In the Application Credentials section, Username field, create a new account to log into the server via SFTP protocol. Password field, create a password for the account above. Please set it difficult enough as suggested by Cloudways. You don't need to remember it. Then press Add. Open FileZilla software and copy and paste information to log in. Just click on the parameters in the Application Credentials section to copy its value. In the port field, you fill 22 defaults. Click on the Quick Connect button. Double-click on the public_HTML folder. This is the entire website source code. Don't edit anything, if you don't know about it. Drag and drop two files you downloaded above into the public_HTML folder. Wait in a few seconds for the upload to be completed. You will receive a notification from FileZilla. Start installing. Go to your web browser. Enter your domain name, type /symbol, and installer.php. Then press Enter. Then appears the installation interface. You click here to go to the next step. In the second step, you just need to click on Test Database button to test the connection. If two green labels appear, the connection is successful. Click Next. At the third step, in the setup area you should leave the default, just edit the title field that suits you. In the options area, you should create an admin account. Then you will delete the admin account I created in the following step. Do not create a common username, like admin, superuser, because hackers will easily find it and attack your website. Choose a password that is difficult enough, containing uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and special characters. Save your password in a safe place. Then click Next. At step 4, you need to click on Admin Login button. Then log in to complete the installation and delete all installation files. For security reasons, you are required to do this. You are redirected to the login interface. But try to see what your website looks like. It looks great. Simple and powerful. Next, log in with the information you created in the third step. If you receive the following message, it means the installation is successful. Personalize a bit of your blog. Personalize the admin interface. Follow my instructions to make the admin interface look better. Remove default admin default. Many people use our website package. It contains one identical account. For security, you must delete that account. Back to Cloudways. In Access Details, you click on Launch Database Manager to switch to the Database Administration interface. Find the WP Users table. Click on Select Data tab. Check the default user to delete. Keep the account you created in the previous step. Click on Delete button. That's done. Is it easy? Go back to the WordPress admin, go to Users section to check. You will no longer see the default account. Change logo. To change logo, visit the home page and click the Customize button. In Site Identity, click on Change Logo button. Upload a new logo with the recommended size of square 48 pixels, or 64 pixels. Choose Skip Cropping to skip logo cropping, because you should design a logo before uploading to the website. Change title and tagline. You can change site title and tagline here. This is a brief introduction to your website and your solution to help customers solve the problems. Keep it short. Click the Publish button to save your changes. Create more pages, optional. You can add a recommendation page, disclaimer page, privacy page. Customize the sites with plugins, optional if you can. This website is created by WordPress CMS. It is powerful by the support of the plugin system, which helps you expand unlimitedly the features of the website. If you have knowledge of that, you can do it yourself. But do not overuse and install many plugins. It can affect page loading speed, an important factor in keeping readers, and it's also one SEO criterion. Focus on writing quality content. This is what you make money for. Don't focus too much on customizing and setting up your website. Surely, You've heard content is king? In the next videos, I will show you how to find keywords, SEO, drive traffic to your blog, and make money from your blog. Thank you for watching our video. See you soon.